Good afternoon and welcome. It's Saturday, 21 minutes for 21 days. And here we are today again. And I'm happy to be here. I woke up this morning and yes, I was expecting rain and it is raining. And I think we've had a little bit too much moisture, but it's tough to complain about rain when it's Alberta. It changes every 5 minutes. But what a great day to cuddle up, read a book, bake cookies, uh, or let's tour some real estate online. That's the new way. Virtual home tours. They are thinking about, and I guess we'll know very soon, how we go back to public open houses. So we'll stand by and wait for the Real Estate Association to allow us to open up on weekends. Everybody likes visiting open houses on weekend, especially all the new show homes for great, fantastic ideas. So this weekend, we're going to keep our minds focused on what I call priceless things and things that are important. And I know looking back over the past, it feels like almost 3 months. It's coming up 3 months. I mean, it is June 6th today. So March 11th and March, the middle of March, it's gone. It went fast. But I understand that everybody's learned different ways of doing things and delivering services and streamlining and cutting the fat, so to speak, in a lot of different things. So things will definitely emerge. So I am looking forward here. Today we're going to tour some real estate. So join me here as we go and take a look. We are running our offers over program, and it was on or before. Yep, it's on or for today. Sold to the highest and best offer over. So don't miss this opportunity to get in the queue. Okay, so here we go. I
Hi, do you have any questions at all, folks? Were you downstairs? You went downstairs?
hear me. Okay, so that was Ron. He's on location at an acreage that we represent, and he's in the middle of showing it. The prospective buyers have arrived, but he'll come back on in a few minutes. So, but let's continue our tour of our 21st floor apartment that we are currently marketing on our Offers Over program. So let's just see if we can get back in here and have a look at that. And we'll wait for Ron to log back in. And isn't that terrific that it'll work out in the country as well? I love the technology. It's fantastic. So here we go. 1 second as we launch back in. Yes, yes, yes. What's not to love with technology? It's fantastic. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can, let's go to the master bedroom in this. See if we can get into the master bedroom here. There. And isn't it amazing, right? This particular apartment, look at the view. You can see the views of the river from the master suite. This has 2 bedrooms. Both have ensuite baths. And I tell you, this is the best buy, this building in the city. 9020 Jasper Avenue, Jasper Properties. It's in move-in condition. Look at the gleaming hardwood floors. Master ensuite bath. On a chilly day like today, I see a jacuzzi bath in my future. Remember, we're looking to sell this apartment to the highest and best offer over $500,000. It's the best opportunity in the building, with almost 1,800 square feet measured wall to wall. Underground parking and underground storage, is well managed and maintained, beautiful condo. It's a lifestyle. It's easy to manage and maintain with fantastic views. It allows you lots of time to travel. And we will be traveling again, of course, even if we're exploring Jasper or Banff or across this fantastic nation of ours. Yep, road trips. Terrific. I just want to show you actually some of the exterior shots as well. And listen, here's how it works. If we are not really happy today with the offers that we receive on this, we might just extend this promotion. So, but you have until this evening to make your highest and best offer over $500,000. This is the best buy in our city right this minute per square foot. And with financing rates as low as they are today, this is far more achievable than renting. Beautiful, lots of storage. It's absolutely amazing apartment. So take a look at these beautiful pictures again. So we're going to take you through, and we are looking at the exterior. What a statuesque, iconic address on Jasper Avenue, overlooking the beautiful river valley. Terrific. This is the enclosed, see, it's gated front courtyard. There is visitor parking within the gates as well. This is that beautiful lobby area, which, by the way, I always consider the lobby part of my residence when I'm in a high-rise tower. This is what our guests see. This is, you know, everyone that comes to visit us, they get to listen to this gorgeous waterfall feature wall and look at this lovely, lovely foyer with high open ceilings. They do have an on-site property manager, so delivery and access to the building is safe and secure. There is a main floor workout space as well. Look at this. Nice artwork. And we're in the suite, of course. Beautiful. Wide entrance. Beautiful baseboards. Look at these high detail ceilings. See how nicely it furnishes. And of course, there's a three-sided fireplace, so dining in the evening. Everybody has explored their culinary artistic abilities being isolated, so we should be experimenting and cooking more and entertaining more from our own spaces. So it's so easy to do this today. Beautiful. And it's barbecue season, so the guests barbecue on the beautiful balcony is easy. Look at this. What a beautiful space. High-end stainless steel appliances, all included. Everything. Yeah, just pack your bags and let's move. How big the dining room is. This is a big dining room suite. And windows galore. So feel free to visit our website. It's easy. With 2 clicks, you're in and you're viewing. You can take a look at the details as well. We give you the floor plan so you can plan where your furniture can go. It's all very easy. It downloads the floor plan. It's printable, as you can see, and we provide you the measurements of each space. And remember, we do measure condos now based on RMS measurements, wall to wall. Balconies are not included in these spaces. Fantastic. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I would invite you to take this tour at your leisure. And don't forget, if you have any questions, call me. And it's easy to view, not a problem. Pick up the phone and you're in the space. It's pretty easy. We do still practice COVID protocols. Absolutely. Keep ourselves safe. We must. COVID-19 is still around us. So we just have to be mindful and keep our distances and keep doing the basic things that we were all taught as little children. Wash our hands and protect ourselves, as always. So I know that Ron is going to come back on in a few minutes once he finishes showing that acreage. So we'll get a chance to actually see that space. And I am looking forward. So let's get back to chatting about priceless things. I am going to focus this weekend on showing you beautiful spaces that are fabulous for isolating in or relaxing and working from. I think a large portion of our population will find that it's they're kind of liking working from home, using that the home base, and perhaps maybe they're finding that they're far more effective. And I do want to also show you another property before we go on to talk about priceless things. Okay, it's oh, I also need to show you this. Okay, see. So interest rates, 2.29% for 5 years. That's an insured rate closing in 45 days or less. And of course, we'll get an update on Monday on what's happening in the mortgage world. We'll talk about some of the new guidelines that will come into effect July 1st that Canada Mortgage and Housing released a couple days ago. I know a lot of you are wondering, how does that affect things? How does it affect you on a personal level? How is it affecting buyers and sellers? So we're going to talk about that on Monday, okay? And yeah, so what can I say? It's ever changing. Things seem to change daily, but we will overcome and move forward. There's no question. Things will eventually get back to normal. We always find a way to get back to some sort of normalcy, no matter what we're presented. We are all survivors. And I know that people are being totally distracted by things, but you know, the discussion and what I'd like people to focus on this weekend are what truly is priceless, where value truly is. And it's all really about education. We continue to educate ourselves and educate our children, and we all know the difference between right and wrong, okay? And we are still, no matter what, blessed to be in Canada and in North America. Actually, you don't think about it. If you decide, it doesn't matter what age you are, you can actually go back to school and get your PhD. You can do anything. We are so fortunate. Men and women can actually accomplish anything that they think about, and whatever you want to do. We are responsible for our own environment, so we can move up, move down, just take a step forward. Imagine where you want to be. We also talked this past week, over 700,000 Canadians applied for the mortgage deferral. Okay, it's good as we regroup and think. But my advice has always been, okay, do not be frozen in time. Be proactive, right? If you've already decided that perhaps maybe the environment you're in is not manageable anymore, we need a different environment. Let's make the change. Take the step to control our own destiny, okay? Don't sit frozen in time. So pick up the phone and talk to people. There's so many experienced mortgage brokers. This is after you talk to your banker, okay? Pick up the phone. Call an experienced realtor. There's lots of things that we can do. But if you sit there and wait too long and you think that it's just going to all fix itself, nothing fixes itself unless we actually take action. Okay? It's no different than, no different than with all this rain coming in. If you leave the window open, yes, some water will come in. So we have to get up, take action, close the window. Okay? So, and we're all capable of doing something. So I'm just saying, I think we're far more educated now, and it's a whole different climate now, what we're faced with. This is not, like the stories you heard of the 80s when, there really weren't a lot of options. There weren't, with no jobs and skyrocketing interest rates. But those things are all relative. When you think about interest rates today and you think about the value of the average house, okay, and apply the mathematical simple formulas, right? You get the picture. I think you get the picture for sure. So let's see. Hopefully Ron can come back and join us for a couple of minutes. He's on location in a beautiful acreage in Lac St. Anne, so I'm going to show you that. Yeah, so it'd be kind of neat. But he's in the middle of showing it. How exciting. So here's what I'm saying. With the people that we work with together, even though it's raining and it's chilly today, we are out there showing real estate. People are wanting to make changes, and they are, which is just so beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at where I'm going to show you where Ron is right now. Okay, and let's go up. Wrong place. Okay. So hopefully Ronnie will come back. I hope he's there. I know he's there. I could see him. I could hear him for a second. Okay. And here is where, wrong property. I tell you, why is it showing me this property? the right one. So 1 second. Yeah, technology. No one's perfect. It's all right. Let's see what happens. That is bizarre. All right, let's see. Hang on. It's not interesting. Why is it doing that? Well, this is a beautiful property too. But here we go. Not sure why it was showing that address, but this is where Ron is. Yeah, he's here, right? Out in the county of Lac St. Anne. And of course, it's a lot greener right now for sure. And it's beautiful. It's a great place to start. There's opportunity for you to apply your own creative genius. You know, you can paint, you can do all kinds of things. There's room to breathe and room to grow. Great place to raise kids. Look at the view. Look at the elevated view from the deck. Yep, and there you go. There's an above ground pool. It will get warmer in July and August. Yeah. See, fantastic place to have the children. Look at this. Yep. Look at that sky. And I can tell you, it's easy to get from there to Stony Plain, Spruce Grove, and Edmonton. If you ever want to see some fantastic roads, get into the county of Parkland, right? I rarely run into a whole bunch of potholes. So if you have a motorbike or a great car or a great vehicle, just get out and drive. It's so beautiful, right? It is really beautiful and easy to get around. So I'm so glad that we're able to showcase and show this property today. And hopefully this property will suit this fantastic family that's taking a look at it right now. And yeah, let me just see if Ron's around. Anyway, so we are here, of course, for 21 days and 21 minutes since everybody is busy. Everyone's busy doing all kinds of things. So that's why as we move forward, right, we promise to be here daily, and we have been. And I'm blessed that I'm able to be here. So I was talking about priceless things as we say goodbye, right? There's so many things that are priceless that money cannot buy. One is the ability to get up every day, be here, have coffee, have someone next to you, have a friend, right? You know, make a difference in someone's life. Keep smiling, right? Be forward, stay safe. Food and shelter, it's pretty easy. Education, pretty easy if you want to get an education. There's all kinds of things that are priceless. That we don't need a whole lot of money. We don't. Okay, so remember how wonderful it would be? Take 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 21 minutes, and have a cup of coffee with the person next to you, and just talk about anything or nothing. Take out a deck of cards. Play crib, play canasta, right? Maybe our grandparents didn't have it so wrong, you know. It's nothing that replaces spending and exchanging a bit of time with people that you love and care about. So priceless things. Cup of coffee, cup of tea, anything. But you know, it's okay to turn off the TV too. I'm just going to check before I go, just in case Ron can in fact come back on and talk to us. So let's just see how he's making out on location in Lac St. Anne. And that beautiful acreage is listed for $399,000, and it is priced to sell for sure. And as I say, we have all kinds of people standing by that can help you, from financing, inspection, appraisals, right? Yeah. I mean, all the things that you need lined up. And by the way, it's the season for improving things. So I just want you to, you know, be aware of the kind of contractors that you call to do work. Ask for references. It's important, especially if you don't know. And sometimes if they give you a price on your roof, it sounds too good to be true. It probably is. So beware of the scammers out there, because they are still out there, okay? Just because the guy is friendly and cute and whatever, okay? References. And, I'm not so sure we should be giving everybody 50% of the money up front unless they're a well-established licensed contractor or with some sort of references. So be careful. It is the right time to think about improving your property from your roof, your windows, the garden, everything. Okay, so let's make some changes. Even if you don't, even if you don't want to move and you love your place, remember to maintain it. Over the past several weeks, we have had wonderful people in our community who we've used for many years, who have great references, who've come here and spoken about what they do, right? From Mosaic, who they've been around for a long time. And if you're looking to do your roofing right now, do give them a call. We've had long-term, look at Munro Flowers by Murrells. Okay, don't forget flowers. Flowers are great. Surround yourself with things that are beautiful. Plant a flower. I was going to plant flowers this year because, but hey, I couldn't resist. And it's not as elaborate as some people, but I love flowers. And I still am keeping the orchid alive, right? So, which is so fantastic. And so send some flowers, right? And then, of course, we're mindful of all the local charities that are working to make a difference in the lives. So Kalo Collective, thank you. Congratulations, how successful you were. And they had the dueling artists, right? It's Giselle Denis, and I have a sample of her work right back here, courtesy of a friend. I must return this beautiful painting. Look how gorgeous it is, right? And yeah, so there's lots of things that we can do. And if you're thinking of a career change, we are so fortunate. You can actually think back to when you're a little girl, right? I brought this up again, or my girlfriend did, and she said she thought I wanted to be an investment banker, but there's lots of things I wanted to do, right? Anyway, well, thank you all for being here. I think that Ron got tied up showing it, but we'll report back to you tomorrow if he was successful in writing an offer. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you live here tomorrow. And take stock of priceless things. God bless you all. Stay safe. And remember, education is the key. We are responsible to educate all of our children, right? And they're the wealth of any nation. So keep educating your friends and your family, because we all know the difference between right and wrong. And in any industry and in any areas and in any species, there are always good people, bad people, good things, bad things. We just have to understand what really is good, okay? And there's a lot of good surrounding us that we have to be thankful for. All the very best, and I will see you again live here tomorrow, 1 o'clock, and it's Sunday. So, I love Sundays, right? But by the way, I discovered that Sunday, yeah, you can make pancakes on any day. So I enjoyed making pancakes for my granddaughter, Trinity. She loved pancakes. We had pancakes, not just on Sunday. We had it a couple of days. I do miss you guys very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. Tune in tomorrow. I will be here. We'll do another virtual open house, and we'll talk about real estate and everything else in between. Thank you so much for your good wishes. Bye for now.